Hello there, gents. How can I help you today? You desperate need to food for hungry dog. Do you have anything that fits the bill? Well, that's the most interesting request ever heard all day. Yeah, I suppose you heard much more normal stuff than this, but you know. It's a person Layton here, so we need more stuff. I don't have anything Latin, but this leftover beef steak I'll make Robert sit up and beg. That should do nicely. Would you be willing to part with it? Can you give us anything, please? But okay. Of course, I just hope your dog likes garlic. Yeah, I don't think there would be any problem. I'm sure that there won't be any problem. Yeah, I'm sure of it too, honestly, since it's a dog. And the dogs can eat anything they want in a way, so I don't think there will be a problem for the bulldog over there. Good. Now I want to change a penny, but you're able to solve this puzzle I've got there. Okay, then I suppose it's a nice treat, since we need what you need. You have, I mean. I've been mulling over for this, and I'm starting to lose sleep. Okay, I suppose just give us the puzzle and see what this is about. Turning off the smell. Greg is a wonderful session when using modism, but the smell can be pretty potent. Someone's put garlic clove in this container and trace really stick up their nose, the room. Is it to cocks blow to help up friends deal with the smell? Touch skin in the place you want to put the cocks. Your answer must use no more than 2 crocs. Okay, let's see here.
Here goes. Piece of cake.
Okay, it was an easy one. Sweet relief. Each of the 3 holes in the curtains will contain the graphic, so there is no real way to seal off the contents using 2 corks. With no way to contain the smell, our friend has no choice but put a plug on his nostrils. Hopefully he had the good sense to stay inside the where no one could see him like that. Well then. You got to be real garlic lover like me to solve that one. Yeah, not really, but in a way suppose it is. But I don't know about this, honestly. Here, you work for this beef steaks, so it's all yours. Okay, thank you. Okay, we go to the beef snacks, so now you just have to go back to the dog and give it to him. And have another ingredient for the tea. Okay, nice. I like this. The person look decided to take the beef steak to the dog in the hallway. Okay, nice. But before doing that, since we have another piece for the tea, I want to see what kind of tea I can do with this new ingredient and see what's going to happen. So I have the list for the teas over here. And let's see what tea is missing for this ingredient here. Okay, I think I can do other two or 3 teas for this ingredient. So let me try this first. First, let's put this, then this. And in the end, this. for see what's up with, or what he came out with it from it. Ah, just the kind of aroma. It's incredibly relaxing. Okay, some is a tea that relax. Okay, nice. Sort of makes you forgot all your troubles for a minute, Professor? I must confess, this is rather nice. I like the tea drove all their person from me. Worldness from me. Wow, that was just a couple of sips. The good cups of the herb taken do never fails in amaze me. Yeah, sure does, look. No, yes, for now it's enough with the teas. I want to see the journal here. To see the new log here. Spilocemi believes he dropped the remains of the fort around the northeast area of town. I was hoping he will be able to enter the fort scrap without incident. The large and rather limited dog is bearing the only part of the part of town. Go to look at the dog's want something to eat, so we have to visit the town grocery and find something for the grumpy fellow. That we just did actually, so we just have to go there and give the food to the dog. To gun against the vampires supposedly retreat to the town, the local cross has dropped his shop in an alarming amount of garlics. This man in the shop is the awful agreement of being stabbed in the face. Whether or not the graphic actually does keep the vampires is debatable. However, somebody seems to be working on customers. Yeah, that is for sure, since those things smell a lot. So, suppose in that way it works even too much. Even too much. The course was kind enough to part with a large left snack and I believe should sweet or propose nicely. It's back to the northwest part of town. Hopefully our little offering will be enough to improve the dog's full mood. What I'm going to find out is go to go back there and see if the dog accepted the treat or not. Oh, hidden puzzle. Whoa, all this classic swing to make me head spin. Well, we can't have that. A brisk puzzle is just the thing you need to refresh the mind, Luke. I guess so, Professor, if you say so. If you appear to be in luck, I think I see a good puzzle right there. Of course you do. Okay, let's just do this thing, shall we? Jars and cans, one. Okay, so suppose there will be more multiples of this puzzle. Okay. A long ring of jar and cans sit on the counter. Your jar is easy to refresh these items so that both jar and cans are ground with the items of the same type. However, in doing so, you must always move two containers at once. Move items around by touching the red icons between the two containers and dragging the select pair of items around with your big finger. Okay, let me see here.
And now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Hold on, now the jars and cans are sorted neatly. If only people would organize the things properly in the first place. Yeah, I know what you mean, I know. Well, what do you think, Professor? Pretty good, right? And so I don't think that puzzle was enough to take my mind off the smell. Yeah, I can see why, honestly. So, yeah, I feel you, Luke. Because I know too much well how the smell is, so I feel you. Okay, so now let me just look around for see some stuff before I go to the bulldog. The shop is so smelly that I have to pay out here or I'll pass out. Ah, so you are the daughter of the owner of the shop. Okay then, that will explain it. That really stinks. Yeah, in every way, if you can say so. It's okay. I brought someone's snack with me there to nibble on, so at least I'm not bored. Makes sense. Good for you, Marina. Here, let's share them. Let's share them. Okay, sure. Sweets for 5. You have a box of 4 different kind of sweets arranged in a particular order. Your job is to divide these treats into 5 equal portions. To do so, you need to make sure each portion contains the exact same number of the invalid of sweets. Got it? Good, then get started. Okay, so let's see with this thing.
Just leave it to me. Piece of cake.
Okay, nice. Sweet, the puzzle's solution is shown above. Remember, those sweets are for everyone, so don't forget to share. Yay, it's all divided up now. Here is some for you. Well, thank you, Marina. Wow, thanks a lot. Ugh, bleh. This tastes like a run creek. Oh, fuck. Oopsie, all the cooking in the shop must have made my snacks all weird. I'll have to throw them out. Well, too bad, of course, I guess. And I got another apple for the hamster. Okay, nice. Okay, now let me just look around for a bit in case I miss something, but I don't think so. Or at least I hope so. I didn't miss anything in this areas. Maybe some teas, but I have to wait that the people are thirsty before I serve tea to someone. So, yeah. And who knows how long the people will be thirsty, so I suppose it will take a while before I can do that. So just go here, and I see someone new here. What the heck? This man wasn't here before. For that I'm sure of it. You're gonna wear your souls out if you keep running around like that, fellows. Hopper, okay. You have a strange name, mister, but I suppose I will not ask questions about the names, since in these games there are a stranger name. Is you free to follow me to while you solve this puzzle of mine? Yeah, sure, even if we had to do something else, but okay, I suppose. A stack of dice. Okay. You stack out 3 dice in a common. All points were 2 dice touch. The faces that are touching end up to 5. If one visible face at the bottom dice is swing 1, what number must be on the top face of the top die? Each die is identical and all sets of opposing face each die and to 7, just like any other die. Okay, let me see this because I have no idea how to solve this thing.
And now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
That's right, since you know that the sum of each set of opportunity faces is 7, you can easily narrow down the possibilities. With a little smart thinking and details above, you'll soon arrive with the answer 6. Yeah, sure, I suppose. Even if I don't really get this puzzle, but I guess I'm not the mathematical brain for understand this, so I will just leave it like this. Let's say it's correct, and I'll just move on, pretend that I get it, this thing. So yeah, let's just move on for the moment and forget about this thing. Yeah, and also slash this slash, I don't know. So what's the story? What do you think you are going to find here in Folsen's? Well, I'll be looking for the Pandora's box, so if maybe you know more about this, it would be great, Mr. Hopper. I don't mean to sound ominous, but there is trust best left buried. You get me? Yeah, I guess. I got an order for the hamster. Okay, cool. Now let's give the snack to the dog. Still upset, I see, huh? He's zero chance, look. Throw him the beef snack. Shank. Sarebbe, I don't know how to pronounce this, so... I'm ready on it. Here it goes. He seems to be interested. Okay. Okay, you like it. Okay, nice. I think a little offering did the trick. I think so too. And I think that's the mood of the dog would change a bit, so that's good for us. I don't think this dog is going to be doing any snapping anytime soon. Yeah, and that's good for us, so yay. We can finally explore the rest of the town now. Yay. The professor and Luke decided to begin the research for photo scrapping in the hallway. That's it was the purpose for this chapter, if I can say so. But you know, I think I will explore the hallway in the next episode. Besides, it took me a while to this point, so probably I will divide this episode in more parts. But yeah, we'll see in the next episode if we can find this scrap of photo and for see this photo completely. So yeah, I guess that until then, I'll see you next time.